In the quiet town of Amstetten, Austria, a chilling secret festered beneath the surface. Joseph Fritzl, a seemingly ordinary man, hid a horrifying double life. For 24 years he held his own daughter Elizabeth captive in a soundproof underground dungeon. This wasn't a story you read in newspapers, it was a horror unfolding in the shadows, a stark reminder of the darkness that can lurk behind the most unassuming facades. Fritzl's depravity knew no bounds. He fathered 7 children with Elizabeth, subjecting her to unimaginable physical, emotional, and sexual abuse. This case, uncovered in 2008, sent shockwaves across the globe, forcing us to confront the harrowing reality of human cruelty. It's a story that chills you to the bone, a stark reminder that monsters don't always lurk in the shadows. Sometimes they walk among us, hiding in plain sight. The case of Joseph Fritzl is not just a story of one man's heinous crimes. It's a chilling testament to the vulnerability of human beings, the devastating impact of abuse, and the societal blindness that allows such atrocities to occur. It's a story that forces us to confront uncomfortable truths about the world we live in, and the potential for darkness that resides within our communities, and sometimes, even within our own families. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like, comment, and share. The nightmare began in 1984. Elizabeth, a young woman of just 18, was lured into the meticulously constructed cellar by her father under the pretense of needing help with a door. Little did she know, this was a carefully orchestrated trap, one that would rob her of her freedom and dignity for almost a quarter of a century. Fritzl drugged and imprisoned Elizabeth, telling his unsuspecting wife that she had run away to join a cult. Over the years, Elizabeth endured unimaginable suffering. She gave birth to 7 children in that dungeon, all fathered by her own captor. One child died shortly after birth due to medical neglect, and his body was cruelly incinerated by Fritzl. 3 of the children were raised above ground by Fritzl and his wife, completely oblivious to their true heritage and the horrors their mother and siblings were enduring beneath their feet. In 2008, the eldest captive daughter, Kirsten, fell seriously ill. Elizabeth's desperate pleas for medical attention finally forced Fritzl to act, ultimately leading to their release and his arrest. The world watched in horror as the story unfolded, the unimaginable cruelty sending ripples of shock and disbelief across the globe. The case remains one of the most disturbing examples of captivity and abuse in modern history. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like, comment, and share. The physical, psychological, and emotional scars inflicted on Elizabeth and her children are immeasurable. Imagine the terror of being imprisoned in a damp, dark cellar, your only companion, your abuser, and the children born out of that abuse. Elizabeth lived this nightmare for 24 years. The deprivation of sunlight, fresh air, and human contact left an indelible mark on their physical and mental health. The trauma of prolonged sexual abuse, forced pregnancies, and the psychological manipulation inflicted by their captor continue to haunt Elizabeth and her children. They grapple with complex post-traumatic stress disorder, anxiety, and the struggle to reintegrate into a world they were cruelly ripped from. Their story is a stark reminder that the wounds of abuse run deep, often invisible to the naked eye. Their journey towards healing is ongoing, a testament to their resilience and strength in the face of unimaginable adversity. Their story is a beacon of hope for other survivors, a reminder that even in the darkest of times the human spirit can endure. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like, comment, and share. Your support helps us bring more stories to light. The Fritzl case sent shockwaves through Austria and beyond. People questioned how such a horrific crime could go undetected for so long. It forced a societal reckoning, a painful introspection into the systems that failed to protect Elizabeth and her children. The case highlighted the importance of vigilance, the need for stronger child protection services, and the crucial role of community awareness in preventing such atrocities. The Fritzl case also sparked a global conversation about the often hidden reality of domestic abuse and the complex psychological factors that contribute to such crimes. It underscored the need for greater understanding and empathy for victims of abuse, and the importance of providing comprehensive support services to help them heal. The chilling tale of Joseph Fritzl remains etched in our collective memory, a stark reminder of the capacity for human cruelty. However, it also serves as a catalyst for change, prompting us to confront uncomfortable truths, strengthen our resolve to protect the vulnerable, and work towards a future where such horrors are consigned to the history books.